If you want to know how I got these curls, stay tuned. Hey, welcome back to my channel. I know I look crazy here, but get into these perm rods, honey. So I did the back off camera. My hair was stretched. I blow dried it maybe like a week ago, put it in Swiss and just kept it in a stretched, protected state because I knew I wanted to do some perm rods. So I'm using LottaBody. I love this mousse. This is the only mousse that I use when I need to do perm rods or flexirods. So for me, it's important that I make sure the mousse is on my ends, and then I go up the hair strand, wrap my ends around the perm rod, and then I take my hair and do this wrist motion and wrap my hair around the perm rod. I know that sounds crazy, but I like how the curls come like spiral instead of just tucked and rolled. So let's do that again. Add your mousse of choice. Make sure you get your ends real good. You don't want frizzy ends on a perm rod. Make sure your ends are covered and tucked. And then wrap your hair around the rod and wrap the rod around your hair. Okay, so let's do that again. Make sure the ends are really good. Get your perm rod. It's really hard to do it with one hand. Make sure the ends are covered by your hair and are wrapped around the rod. Now take your hair and the rod and wrap it around each other in a spiral motion. I like to get it close to the roots so I don't have puffy roots as well. Now this is optional. I like to sit under the dryer for 30 minutes just to ensure that my hair is dry, because that makes a huge difference in a perm rod set. 30 minutes was enough for me. Oh, it's the next day. Hello, I was so nervous, y'all. I was just praying that this came out good. Do you see my face? I was so shocked and so excited at the same time. I've had some failed perm rod sets, so if you've had them too, then you understand my excitement. Yay! Try not to get too excited because I still got so many more to take out, but ooh, yes, honey. They're soft, they're bouncy, they're defined. I see a little bit of shine too. Yeah, happy dance. You know that moment when your hair comes out better than you expected? And now it's time to separate because you know I need bigger hair than this. So just like a twist out, you separate where your hair is starting to separate to try to eliminate some frizz. I mean, if you get some frizz, I feel like that's a part of natural hair life, but I tried my best. I wanted to separate more, but I was like, let me chill. Let me chill and not OD. But it did come out good. So as you see, just separate where your hair naturally breaks and then pull apart. I would advise to be gentle. You don't want to mess up the curls that you just slept in uncomfortably. They're not like flexi rods. Perm rods are uncomfortable, but it was worth it, y'all. So I'm going to continue to separate and fluff, but you know I needed to use my scalp soother. It gets right under the curls into my roots without disturbing them. Look at that lift, because you know I needs my hair a little bit bigger. This was even being generous. Yes, lift it, lift it. and no disturbance. Use my code CurlsWithLove20 when you order yours. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you try it, let me know. And as always, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Bye.